Alright, so the third squad has the numerical advantage here with 8 against 6, and away they go.
There we go.
So this is a tough AO. I've seen a lot of fights here so far. That southern spawn point where S3 spawned, they got to go into a bowl and uphill to get to that objective. So it looks like they're just saying to hell with that, and they're booking it another direction to get some flanking going.
It looks like, is this blue 4 that is going into the cap right now?
Yep, that's first squad, and they are kitted out as Op 4. Again, each team is just on each faction for the whole scrimmage today, just for ease, so we don't have to be switching out, and then they're just going to pick their kits from there. So we got S1 is Op 4, and S3 is currently blue 4.
S3 is sure taking their time.
There, it looks like they're going for that wide move, thinking they're coming around from the east side, ultimately.
Go ahead and follow them for now, since it seems like they have control of that zone for now.
Yeah, great success has been seen for those who rush the zone and make the other guys do the work to pry them out. So they are outnumbered, though, on the defense here, S1, so it could go anyway, really.
Sounds like someone's trying to enter Zeus.
That they are.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that sound.
At least it's pleasant.
I got some pretty good def lead here, so they'll probably be safe pushing up.
Yeah, the longer they take, though, the more suspicious first squad's can you get. They might start
I'm
looking
also
around a
curious
little
if
harder.
they were able to see them at all, because they had to climb up this hill and might have silhouetted a bit. Thing is, if they get on top of this mountain here, they might be able to see a bit of the objective and might pick some people off.
Yeah, a lot of times what they'll do, since they're the Blue 4 faction, they have those optics, ACOGs, and the M68 aim points. So they will often put 1 or 2 people back to just cover as the rest move up, and eventually they end up flanking or just doing something. It's always interesting to see what they come up with.
But they're sure taking their time.
And something I was stressing in the lead up to all this was for the guys to just see how much they can actually get done in that 15-minute time frame. Because you can come up with a great plan that flanks and does all these multifaceted things, but if you run out of time, you're just going to have to rush in, and it's not going to be fun. And I've seen that a few times so far, where you got these flanking elements going, and then there's 1 minute left, and they go, oh, dear, all right, let's get moving. It's like Tahuski's shooting off some rockets.
Unfortunately, it doesn't look like they're landing anywhere. That's going to affect the other team. However, he is going to hopefully draw their attention towards his way, and maybe they won't see this eastern element come in.
Yeah, it's good to give them something else to pay attention to, because, again, as I said before, the more time they have to
PFC
look.
Spencer sees. Yep.
And they're spotted.
Don't think Private Ramirez was hurt, but he definitely saw him. Oh, no, he did get hurt.
Start nerve trying to get some rockets on him. Looks like Ramirez did get injured. There you go. Got Sholin hanging back trying to find the source of those rockets, but that wall is going to be blocking it, so it's just going to be out of view.
Rocket just missed.
Ooh, getting closer.
Sergeant Robinson was able to cross the street safely. But they know exactly where they're coming from now.
Yeah, but they don't seem to be maneuvering to intercept it, although I could see Sergeant Dot wanting to keep his boys in the zone there. Got Corporal Bay ready for it, though. Although that's a lot of men for Corporal Bay to contend with on his own.
Let's get the get on this blue side, see what Corporal Bay can see. Yeah, he might see Corporal Drake and this other guy back there. Get some shots fired.
Yep, Bay is engaged. Now they know he's there.
He's got one down.
What I like about this map is, oh, Private Scott is down, absolutely. Ouch. Wandered out in the open.
This is a good flank for Corporal Bay to hold. Force him to go through the middle.
It is, though Carlson is sneaking through. And his buddies are following him up. Good move.
Looks like Scott is completely dead. Oh, he just hit Corporal Drake and he's down.
And Drake. Very good spot for Corporal Bay there.
PFC
Tough to see
Carlson
him at that angle.
knows he's there. Keeps peeking on, try to look for him. And now he's falling back. Good call by Corporal Bay there. Get some kills and move out.
Absolutely. You could have done more, but preserving your life when you're outnumbered is definitely a good play.
Or is he just going for a longer flank? What's he doing?
Some I've seen him do in a few rounds actually is exactly that. He'll fire from position, rotate back to be able to see that same position, kind of maintain the same angle, just to confuse the enemy a bit.
Yeah, he's got a nice little hill here he can work with.
Got Tahuski working the far west flank. He's done some damage in this series, so he could do something good.
Let's go see what he's doing for a second. He's just making his way around.
Yeah, it'll be a minute before he's in position. Now, I'm hoping they put the work in to study these little small compounds, because it seems like there's a lot of buildings, but you look at those walls and there's only so many ways in and out. So as they're moving, they really got to pay attention to watching their backs and watching those entries.
PFC Carlson's coming in a dangerous place right here. He's going to be getting a crossfire between Corporal Bay and PFC Brady in a second.
Yeah, he's trying to clear that last position.
Shots going out.
I believe he saw Spencer, or might have been Sergeant Arab.
Like Sergeant Robinson was the guy firing.
Correct.
Oh, PFC Carlson's coming on with Corporal Bay right here.
Shame no one's covering Bay.
Oh, you're going in the wrong direction, Carlson.
Now you can see Corporal Bay with his periscope. Very tactical. Carlson scanning right towards him.
Unfortunately, I don't think he's going to be able to see him. Got some more shots going out. We got 5 minutes remaining in the match.
Alright, Carlson's on the road.
Oh,
Just might bump
should
into
see
him.
him right now.
Oh, yeah. Bam, bam.
That is the
Took his time to confirm that. Brady
It looks
coming
like
to
I missed
investigate,
another kill over
possibly.
here. Who was this?
Oh.
I think that was PFC Spencer?
That would make sense if Sergeant Robertson was shooting him earlier.
PFC Carlson's fighting Brady. Oh, and a grenade is down Brady, it looks like. Oh, he's back up.
Real nice push by S2, getting those bodies in the zone.
Oh, that was a close grenade.
A lot of pre-firing going on.
I think we got some friendly fire going on here. PFC Sholin's firing at PFC Tahuski, actually. I saw the traces going that way.
Yeah, he was shooting, I think it's Sergeant Herb as well. A lot going on. Looks like Corporal Bay is actually still alive over there.
Yeah, he's firing at PFC Tahuski.
Very important to communicate when you're doing those things. I always tell my guys, no matter what they think, if it's excessive or not,
And
keep
the cap is
updating your
flipped
position.
over to Sergeant Robinson's squad. And unfortunately,
Excellent. And they're methodically clearing that out.
they're not going to be able to flip this back over unless they can get these kills. That was not
Ouch.
good.
Oh, bad grenade, bad grenade.
Oh, that took out PFC Carlson.
Another bad grenade. Algeria might kill himself here. Oh! Oh, and Algeria is unconscious.
That was not good.
No.
They could have got
No, it
so
was
many
not.
more points if they didn't rush that building in like they did. PFC Brady might be able to get back up.
Yeah, once your adrenaline's going, though, I think the thinking kind of goes away and you react more.
Yeah, definitely.
They could have got some frags up in there, definitely.
In Illusion, he's dead. As well as Brady.
Ooh, Algeria's down.
So it's just Tahuski and Bermudez and
Start. I think Sergeant Herb just put a rocket down and got taken out by PFC Sholin.
Yeah, he's dead up there.
So far, every time I've seen someone go into a tower, they have not come down.
And I know PFC Ivanov is up in this building here. They heard all the grenades he was throwing, so they're probably just gonna let him sit in there unless he wants to come out.
Yeah, the initiative is definitely on Ivanov here. But I think after that traumatic experience he just had, he probably doesn't
We're on
want
the
to go
final
anywhere.
minute. I have no idea what this timer is gonna set off, so curious to see what the noise is gonna make.
Putting a few more explosives in that tower just to seal the deal on Sergeant Herb. And Sholin's in the zone just to solidify it a bit more. Alright, looks like Ivanov's going to keep his life perfectly viable. You get a half point for everyone still alive at the end of a round.
Alright, and that should be game in just a few seconds. I guess my timer's just a little bit ahead. And there's game.
All right, this might get brutal real quick. We got both teams going straight in.
Oh, we got
That's
we got 2 people down already. I had a bunch of lag there. I didn't know what was going on.
3 up. Shollen's back up. Drake is back up, but Scott is down for the count.
Well, I didn't really realize the number difference. S2 has a lot of people today.
Yeah, they can only have a +2 advantage, although they whittled that down real quick with those thermobaric grenade launchers there. Very good shot placement by who's their current grenadier.
PFC Carlson, we got PFC Gorski.
Milsim is their grenadier, so we'll attribute that to him. Good shoot, Milsim.
So right now, S2 has 3 people in the cap.
Oh, it should flip to S3 real quick now that Gorski's down. So these are the 2 leading teams, S1 and S2, or sorry, S2 and S3.
Oh, and Private Klein just got hit. Oh, what a...
Montgomery and Corporal Spence on a wide flank.
PFC Nielsen really got hurt from that.
And Jahuski's getting some return fire for that rocket.
S2 was looking really good here, but they're taking a lot of fire.
Yeah, if they can just get those guys out of dodge or move this flanking
this spacing is not good.
quicker.
Just one rocket or grenade is going to really screw them over. And the cap is gone towards S3.
Yeah, when you get hit pretty hard, you get real slow. So they're probably just taking the time to patch up so they can maneuver a little better. And I don't see S3 looking to pursue them.
There's no reason to. Once you get that cap, you're in defense mode, or at least you should be. There's no reason to go out hunting for kills if you have control of the cap.
But man, oh man, would that be satisfying.
We got Corporal Spence and Private Montgomery trying to go on the flank. They might get behind Tahuski and Sholand here.
Yeah, Tahuski's actually knocked out. I guess that rocket that hit him earlier made him bleed out, and he couldn't patch up in time. So they're really just contending with Sholand over there.
PFC Spence is starting to move up. Or Corporal Spence.
Oh, there goes Sholand, getting that there right in the nick of time. Or is he? Oh, and someone finished off Tahuski. Oh, how did he not see him?
He ran down the hill just at the wrong time.
Yeah, maybe Sergeant Robertson was sensing something and just pulled Sholand in. Just minimize your amount of people
finally starting to
exposed.
spread their people out, which is good to see. You don't want to stay clumped up that long, especially when they know where you are.
No, I think they were just waiting for Spence to make that move over there before they started tightening the noose. But now it's going to get to the nitty-gritty. Close combat.
Yeah, this is what we want to see. Right, we're just at the 10-minute mark. S2's starting to make their way in, clearing buildings.
Got buddy teams going. Looks like they're moving in pairs. I like to see that. Question is, can their buddy teams move as buddy teams?
Looks like they saw Corporal Spence and Private Montgomery over here, taking some shots at them.
Well, that might be a good thing, given the guys coming in from the other side. Make them split their attention a little more. Austin Acre playing a dangerous game sitting out on that street.
S2's really got the advantage here. Oh, Sergeant Robinson's about to run at this building, it looks like. Yep. What do you say on Tunnel Girl?
Oh, and oh, here.
Oh, man.
That was bloody.
Sergeant
Sean's
Robinson's
gonna
dead.
finish both of them off. Ouch.
Yeah, they're all dead down here. That is unfortunate.
That's some great
Seems like
follow
Private
through
Ramirez
there.
got a kill over here as well, or somebody did.
Yeah, I think that was Private Klein went
That
down.
is really
with
unfortunate.
Ortiz. They were a buddy team. Oh, Ortiz shooting at Spence's building. That's not good.
Lots of friendly fire today.
Although he's not in it. Yeah, you got to remember with this competition, the tension is that much higher, and these areas are super small, so the likelihood of that happening.
Ramirez
is
sees
very high.
Ortiz, and Ortiz is just gonna close the door and hide. There's no way Ortiz can hear these people in either building. I could hear it in the spectate cam.
That must be terrifying. Hopefully he can feed that information to his teammates.
So who do we got up for S2 still? We got PFC Eagle, PFC Nielsen's up, and Private Montgomery and Corporal Spence both look to be up as well. S2 still has a really good shot at taking us over if they can get Corporal Spence and Private Montgomery in.
They do. Hopefully Corporal Spence is taking charge of that situation, getting them to mark where they're at, and just trying to pull something together. Do you know who went down next to Milsim? Like Green Skull, yeah. If I was looking at 5 green, now they're down to 4 green. Getting a better chance of flipping it.
And it's not good because S3's leadership, except Corporal Drake, is down. Sergeant Robinson got 2 kills, but he was unable to stay alive, which is not good. You don't want your squad leader going down this early.
Yeah, as long as I got one of them, though, Corporal Drake is very capable. I think Spence is going to start getting frustrated knowing he's got 2 himself and Montgomery out of the zone, and it's still not flipping, so they're probably going to get in there pretty soon. Corporal Drake looking paranoid in his building.
He's completely surrounded.
Yeah, this could really go any way. I think it's whoever finds each other first.
He
is
might
gonna
see
set off
Montgomery
that
if he holds
trigger.
this angle. Yep, there he goes. Montgomery is down.
Ouch. Nielsen, was that Drake
Corporal
or
Spence
Sheldon
is down
shooting?
as well. Oh my. That is
Oh,
S2's
geez.
leadership down.
Do you know who's doing the shooting there?
And
Alright, well then Nielsen definitely knows he's there.
PFC Ortiz is down, shot by Sherwin. And now he's getting... And it looks like PFC Aluji was the one that was able to kill Corporal Spence. But Corporal Drake was able to get Montgomery. 5 minutes remaining.
Looks like someone finally used a demo block. That made my day. Just gonna assume that's what that was. Do not correct me.
Your guess is as good as mine.
What's cool about those, you can set them on a trigger or a timer. So you can plant one somewhere and just forget about it. Wait for it to go off later.
S2 still has a shot here. There's only 4 people from S3, and I think there's only 2 people left for S2. Because PFC Gorski's dead over here. It's just, do you want to try to go for the win, or do you want to hold as many points as you want?
Yeah, it must be frustrating to die as leadership early on, seeing that, trusting them to make that decision correctly.
Drake's got an angle on Eagle here. Wonder if Eagle was hurt there. Does not look like it.
They're getting confident, though. They're starting to go exploring a bit more.
Private Ramirez is trying to go around here. He might see Eagle here. Oh, he's looking right at him.
He will.
And he's down. Nice flank by Ramirez there. And he's dead.
Absolutely. They might have done some counting, figure out how many they've downed already. Start going for those
Corporal
extra
Drake
kills.
spotted them, so they probably sent Ramirez to go try to finish him off. Now it's only left up to PFC Nielsen. I don't think they know he's sitting in this garage.
No, and I don't think they want him to. Or rather, I don't think he wants them to. He's probably just going to stay put.
We got around 3 minutes left in the match as well. So hopefully he can stay alive for us too. At least get them some sort of points.
Well, they do have 4 kills. So that would get them a nice 4.5. But S3 might want that elimination point. Algeria getting conspicuous on the rooftop. I think their comfort level is visibly rising, which might end up well for Nielsen.
Just wonder if they know that he's just sitting in the building that Corporal Drake is in. I'm not sure if Nielsen got in here first or whenever. Because it doesn't look like Corporal Drake knows at all that he's in here.
I think he noticed earlier, but it's entirely possible he forgot with the recent success they've had.
Private Ramirez is starting to come around to the building right now.
Oh dear.
Checking all his corners. Oh, he's entering the building. This is not good.
Oh dear.
Oh, he threw a grenade.
Frag out. And he's gonna kill himself. Oof, that was awkward. Ramirez with the kill. That was
I
quite
wonder
the
if he
fight.
did know he was there. Ramirez, because he
Ramirez
instantly threw a grenade in that room as soon as he walked in.
We got second squad making a break for the west. RPG fired. No dice. Anyway, Sergeant Voss identified that high ground on the west side. It's got a nice position overlooking the cap zone. But it's pretty exposed if they go on top, so they're really going to have to play those rocks.
Rockets are getting a little close.
Oh, it looks like they're actually going to... Yeah. Looks like Sergeant Voss is going to use that as maybe a way into the objective instead of a firing position. It's like Sergeant Dots arraying his guys in a nice crescent. They might rely on their high-powered optics to engage at range.
It's interesting that S2 did not make their way for the cap yet.
No, their MO seems to be rushing the urban caps. This one's a little more intimidating. It's harder to get all your guys in there and have them lock things down. A great strategy I've seen is to just throw one guy in there, trigger it, have them pull back, and then wait for them to switch it back, start pummeling them.
Both teams got a pretty good spread going around the objective.
Yeah, on the northwest side, might have some guys bumping into each other shortly. I have a feeling Corporal Spence Montgomery are going to exit that ditch right where they are.
S2 was able to cap the point first. They're keeping Private Kearnshaw in there, just to hold on to it just in case. Wow, these guys are really running parallel with each other.
Yeah, you look at the trajectory on them, they're about to intersect. It's like Bay might get the drop on them.
Here we go.
Hopefully they all have their voices on silent.
Oh no.
I think Bay's going to see Montgomery.
Oh, there he goes.
Or not. Oh, that was
We got
great.
both of them.
And,
That is
ooh,
not good for S2.
nice.
Now they're fighting it in even numbers now.
Yeah, that's got to take some weight off Sergeant Dot's shoulder.
Bay's finish him off. So Private Montgomery is completely dead. It looks like PFC Spence is as well, or Corporal Spence as well. There's too many Spences in this unit.
Alright, so the others are famed German gentleman, PFC Spencer. In first squad. Unfortunately, he's not here today, I don't think. Oh, no, he is. There he is. Good gentleman. It looks like PFC Nielsen's trying to look for what happened over there.
Either way, this is really good for S1. Puts them on even playing field now. But they gotta try to make their way towards this cap.
Yeah, they definitely have to get back in there. Although the core elements there are 4-on-4. Sergeant Voss maneuvering west to support Nielsen.
He might be able to see these guys.
If they wait it out and they look for the right direction, there's no reason they shouldn't. I'll say that. But Corporal Bay has a way of walking up on people when they just happen to be looking the wrong way.
Just pulling out some binocs. Looking at the carnage that was left by Corporal Bay. Oh no, he's not gonna be able to see these guys for a while. They got some pretty good definitely to work with here.
Yeah, it might be another of the same
Just another
scenario.
work here over at S2 or S1. They're all just waiting for, I guess, the guys to come in and try to take some more guys out.
Yeah, I figure they're waiting for Corporal Bay and Sergeant Dot to get in position, tell them to move. But if Sergeant Voss keeps moving north up this low ground, they're going to wrap right around him. Nielsen might get spotted in a second. Bay goes higher. Yep. Spotted. Oh, but Nielsen gets out of the way. Nice move. Sergeant Boss definitely heard that.
Yep, Sergeant Voss is trying to go around. He's gonna see Bay here if he looks. Taking shots at Corporal Bay. Oh, he's firing back though.
Yeah, that's a rough spot. Nice
He
exfiltration
did
there
get
by
hurt
Sergeant
though.
Boss. You're back on the other side of the road.
Oh, that was a close grade as well. Good thing he got out of there in time.
Everything looking pretty static. Spencer might be advancing over on the east side to get a better position.
Looks like everybody else in this one's just kind of sitting there waiting for everything to happen.
I'd like to see Nielsen start working him with GL. Maybe he did and I missed it. But they get 6 explosive rounds for the
Looks like
GLs.
Sergeant Don and Corporal Baird trying to double back, maybe find another entrance. They only got around 7 minutes left, so this may not be the right decision.
Oh, the guys in the east could definitely move in right now, make something happen. We got Ortiz and Eagle both looking towards Voss and Nielsen. Kearnshaw as well. There's nobody looking east on S2 right now.
They probably got tunnel vision going that way. They saw 2 people over there and 2 people go down. Probably thinking they're all coming from that side over there.
Yeah, well, given they haven't heard anything anywhere else, that would definitely make sense.
Looks like S1's trying to make a move. PFC Brady might see them in this little house over here. He's got a pretty nasty angle. No, I didn't see anything.
Eagle possibly. I don't think they're close enough to the windows. If Eagle keeps moving around in there, definitely. It's really important when you're defending something is just not move around so much. The more you flicker, the more they're going to see it.
Right, they're finally making their way to this compound. We've got about 5 minutes left in the match, so S1 better make a move here if they want to capture that point. Sergeant Don Corporal Bayer shooting.
Nielsen's on that rock. Sergeant Dot's a very dangerous position.
Corporal Bay's firing a PFC Gorski.
That's nice. I like that Sergeant Voss kind of put Gorski over there and he's putting itself back in a safe spot. As leadership, you don't want to be on the front line.
PFC Brady and Sergeant Herb. They're probably going to be heard by Eagle and Ortiz here.
Yeah, Ortiz is, you could see him going on the roof, but he's having second thoughts because he can hear their
He
footsteps.
could have the drop on him though if he goes up. It is a really ballsy
That's pretty
play
funny to see.
if he does it.
Yeah, with Ace, one of the mods we have, something you can do is cycle your grenade throws, so you can set it to just a drop. You just drop it right off the roof there.
Oh, Sergeant Herb is going to go in this building, looks like. He'll be in for a rude awakening.
Yeah, I'm thinking they should have Should have just gone for the cap and not go to all these buildings, make more work for themselves. Oh, they were ready now.
Oh, they're both throwing grenades at each other.
What a lucky man. Ouch. Oof.
He's still up though.
It's hard to adjust your momentum when you get injured like that. Dot moving in. Center of a hornet's nest to the west.
Oh, this isn't good. I don't know why they're trying to clear this building.
Oh, and Sergeant Dot just went right past Sergeant Voss. Oh, and he bested him.
Okay, see Brady's trying to move in.
Ouch.
Get vengeance.
Oof. I don't know if you check to your west, Sergeant Dot just took out Sergeant Voss.
He's still up here.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. There was not much reason to clear that building.
Wow.
But will he finish him?
Looks like he's getting up to do right now. Yep. Right, that just leaves PFC Ivanov.
Well, he's definitely making his presence known. If he gets in the objective, he'll get it.
It's just down to that ultimatum again. Do you want to try to go for more points, get the kills? Or do you want to save that point for staying alive?
Well, if he could time it right, he could trigger that cap right at the end. And it takes about 10-15 seconds for it to flip.
He's got about a minute here. Yep. 1 minute warning.
Unfortunately, he threw his smoke grenade, might get some attention. Did Nielsen just get team killed by Kearnshaw?
That is
I believe he did.
Good. I'm spectating PFC.
That is
he's
not
gonna
good.
make his way in. He's trying to do something. I don't think he's gonna have enough time to flip the cap though.
I will laugh heartily if he does.
He has 30 seconds. He might have it.
Oh, he absolutely will. If they don't get in it, he's got it.
I'm gonna go see if I can. He flipped it. They're not
Bam.
gonna have enough time to flip it back either. Wow.
They might. Very important when you are winning to secure the objective at the tail end.
Hey, they were able to keep that.
Oh, and they got it.
That was
they got
very
it.
impressive
Wow.
by PFC Ivanov.